to Spider-Man for the PS4. And today, we're heading to Doc Oct to find out what he has planned to keep the company running or something. But I'm also gonna do this first.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Spider chaser. Alright, let's take on a crime first. Oh, actually, no, this looks like the National Museum. No, that's a lot of that. Wait, where's the crime gun? Oh, there it is.
Sable demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Yes, it would. Or anywhere, actually. Hey, guys, time to take out this trash. Catch! Why am I not spinning? Why is it not letting me? I'm meant to be able to spin the weapons. Boom! Whoa, I forgot I could do that. Seriously, why am I not throwing their weapon? Catch!
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Catch! And boom! Oh wow, I got the bonus objectives. I didn't. Oh wait, no. Ah! Oh! Okay, that's not good. That guy, you caught me by surprise. I'm gonna need a heal. Woo.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Another day?
Ah, why? Stop cutting him off. I wanted to hear that.
Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Where? Oh, there.
Better step in before they rack up a body count. Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
Catch! And you're down. That's three of you. You like the heavy weapons, don't you? Okay, seriously, after the shooting.
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
Action is my reward.
Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
I'm doing that. I just keep getting distracted by these bad guys. Cause, you know, what's Spider-Man? That's the whole point of being Spider-Man. You're not bad guys. And being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I like how fast it is to move through the city. Like, you can get so... You know, you guys can head up this time. Alright, let's see what Doc Oct's planning. Hopefully nothing too bad. Like 4 mechanical arms. Lab coat, which means I'm back to kind of work, except I'm not getting paid.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah, he's been busy. No, can't do that. But I can do some more of this. Puzzle time!
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Oops. Well, that doesn't work. There we go. And we need a 4, which... Voila!
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But
This
the
one's pretty big.
structure is super unique. What is this?
Something interesting. Watch it, whatever. Now. Put you there. You put that there. Nope, that doesn't. Whew, this one's actually pretty hard. Try that one. And we'll do this one. And then maybe this. Voila! That's how you do that.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Awesome.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Alright, this one looks pretty big. Got a 3-guy show. just gonna start with this. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work. Wait, no, still might. Ah, wait, no. Oh, I solved this one. That works. And I solved that one. So now we just got this one. Whew. Solves it. Man, I'm good.
Very cool. Complex
Yes, thank
oxide
you.
ceramic.
you
Perfect
need
Type
that.
2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
And the last one.
Some kind of polymer.
You there. Solved it. Voila. Now. This one. And then this one. And then this one will be quite simple because that's the only ones left.
This is awesome. A
Thank you.
self-healing polymer.
I know, I'm
This
pretty
stuff will
awesome.
survive almost anything.
Alright. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I think there's only 2 left. I don't think there's any more after that. Those ones I've got. Can't take you. Oh, let's go in here. This is new.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me.
I still
He
can't
doesn't
believe...
regret it now.
Yeah, I can't believe I hired you either. That's still very good.
Interesting
Boy,
method
never
of
shot like
structural reinforcement.
Neat. Yeah, never show up late for an interview. Oh, I saw something. There.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Yeah, me neither. That does not sound... That sounds like Dr. Octopus. That sounds like the villain. I really don't want that to happen. I don't like that.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Yes! That's
Electro was
exact-
the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
He has a burn on his face. Although... Oh, Spider-Man.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
That's disturbing. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Well, you are missing him, considering since you put him away.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Yep. And Vulture. Finally, Vulture.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Yep. Asian tombs. Is that do with this? There's that. Oh my goodness, wow, he really did put a lot of things here. When did you put it over here though? You got pizza. A Nerf gun? Is that a Nerf gun? Looks like some sort of toy gun. Don't want to walk there quite yet.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up.
Repeated dialogue!
We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
I like free squares, they're nice. Okay, so this one I don't think. Wow! He's really been improving that arm. Really has. I mean, look at it. But anyway, let's. Hey, Doc. Anyway, could you also do me a favor? Not making those things about Osborn? I mean, that sound like you were gonna become the villain. Widen me a little.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Took out a few loans.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Oh, sweet. Except that was repeated dialogue. Pretty sure I did that once.
You've been busy.
Just
Yeah, he
getting
has.
started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Okay,
Okay,
that doesn't-
I think that should do it.
No, that doesn't sound right, please. Careful. Don't sound this.
Ready?
Hearing him talk like that wires me. Wow, that looks amazing though. Uh-oh. Doc!
Everything okay?
Woo!
Damn it!
Doc,
This
calm
is
down.
all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
No, please, please! Don't act like that! No, I don't want you to become the villain.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Yeah, he does.
It was a good joke, Parker.
No, it was a bad one.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
Yes,
No.
it was.
Don't worry.
It also worries me.
Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Wow.
Well, why'd you
This
leave?
is a nice origin.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh, I feel sad. I don't want Doc to become a villain. I really don't. But
Be sure to run a
it's
diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Sure. Every time he talks, it's just like, it worries me. So, voltage. We need the target voltage to be that they're locked in. So go this way, and you basically need to get Alright, that doesn't work. That only. Oh, wait, no, that does it. That works. There we go, perfect. Success!
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
I like it, Doc. Please don't be a villain. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Missed call from MJ.
Fresh start.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
I'm gonna do some of this. I am worried that Doc will become a villain. I really am. We know, you know, we knew that Mr. Negative.
Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
I mean, but still, it's like. Right, so that's perfect. And then that obviously goes things. So if we take out this one and replace this one with that.
These things are awesome. So much more simple AI that'll improve
Ah, I
the
cut him
prosthetics
off.
functionality over time.
I cut
Welcome
him
to
off.
the future.
So we need an outlet of 2. Oh wait, no. Now. So we got -2, so if we do 4, that would, yeah.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool.
Not a prosthetic, it's tiny. That is a lot. Wait, that is a lot creepy. Tiny brain? I'm really worried that Doc Oct's gonna become Doc Oct.
Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
At least in this game. Which really worries me. That was new. Alright, so we need to get to target 3. So first that. So it's -3. Ooh, that one's different. Maybe. Maybe I messed up. I feel like I messed up just a tiny bit. Well, that worked.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable.
So you don't have to do all that.
We need to refine this design.
Right, well, 2 more left. Probably next time I get to lab. Let's get out of here. Ooh, there's something over here, actually.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius?
AIM!
Kidding,
No.
of course.
Not AIM! AIM's not... They're not good guys. That's
Doc's
not good.
working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
It's a big needle. I hate needles.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Oh, that can't be good. I'm actually a little worried about that. That stuff could be a problem in the future of this game. But I don't think he'll become Doc Oct. If he does become Doc Oct, I say he'll be right at the end of the game, and it'll be like a foreshadow for another game. That's what I think. I could be completely wrong, but it feels like that. Or he'll become the villain in the next game. One or the other. I hope not, guys. And I hope I'm wrong. There she is.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Awesome.
All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Yeah. You. That's it. Yeah. Well, what do you call? I'm gonna do this. Actually, until she goes back.
If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths.
Sorry.
Here's your
No free rides. Oh, there's a bomb. That can't be good. Stop. Alright. Guys, there's a bomb
in the
happening.
truck. Gotta disable.
Okay, that's not disabling. That is not disabling at all. Oh. There we go. Now your turn. Oh, I can't. Oh.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Probably not. You know what? Oh, I did it. Anyway, gamers, that does it for this episode. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. What we're doing next time is we have dinner with MJ. Anyway, God bless, and have gaming. See ya!
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong, or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.